Hey guys, KCJ here, and today we're going to be turning this
into this. It's an imaginary urn. This was going to be a one-part video, but now it's going to be a two-part video, so bear with and enjoy.
That's right, an urn into the recently departed. May you rest in peace. Now, with hand on heart, I say that I will put the ultimate amount of love and respect into this piece as I possibly can, because being tasked with such a build is really quite an honor. So here we have some half-burned eucalyptus, which I swear is going to be staggeringly beautiful, and some old black walnut. Now let's get going. Now, rough carpentry tools are definitely not the right type of tools for fine woodworking. However, it's what we got, so it's what we're gonna use. That was too sketchy. I just snapped it with the chisel instead. Now, I have an idea. There's something about fire that signifies rebirth in the weirdest of ways. The universe does work in paradoxes, it seems. So we've got a little scorch from the fire left over right there, and I think I'm gonna leave it. However, when it comes to woodworking, no matter how big the piece is, you're always just barely making it. And speaking of just barely making it, we've got about 11 inches until we have a massive crack here, which I think is gonna be just enough for this bit. And just by the way, this eucalyptus might actually be oak. Now, one of the most gut-wrenching and painful, poopy projects I ever worked on was while working at San Benito Mill and Timber. And shout out to San Benito Mill and Timber. But it was this table right here. And it's oftentimes the things that are the biggest pain in our butts that end up being the nicest. I think you probably get the picture. This box, if you will, is going to have 6 sides. So far I'm working on side 1, but it's just a matter of going from jointer to table saw back and forth until we get to the pieces that we need before gluing them up. Right, for the base we have that, what I believe is actually oak, live edge front, and for the top we have some hand milled book matched black walnut. And I've got an idea for the sides of this thing. See, the photo that my friend sent me of the recently departed had a big Monterey cypress in the background of the photo. So I think we should use Monterey cypress for the sides, and I know just the place to get some of that. Well, all right, San Benito Mill and Timber. Now, if you're anywhere in the SF Bay Area, I would highly recommend checking them out for all of your custom millwork needs. And I say that from knowing, because any little nick, knack, scratch, or ding in any of the products would have to be redone, ensuring that you get the best quality product ever. Ryan's not paying me to say that. I'm just saying that because it's true. Now let's find some Monterey cypress.